Okay, so we have our framework there. Looks like crap right here, but now we're going to make it look pretty. So, I'm going to go over to the pages. And this is where Divi is wonderful. So we're going to start with the home page. Now, if I'm building for a client that's a custom design, I don't use any of the templates. But it's a nice place to start. So predefined layouts are amazing. So we're going to have a really nice page here and that we can customize, but you can always start from scratch. But it's really nice just to use one of their predefined layouts. And I want to say, hang on. Okay, so this is where you can actually see all the layouts that are pre-installed, just so you can see what they look like already. So here's homepage basic, and this is just what it will look like. All you gotta do is click a button. Let's see, homepage corporate. So I haven't really looked through these in a while. I really like this. It makes it just super easy to change all this up, and it's just already there. So anyway, you can feel free to, this is at divithemeexamples.com, and look at all the different ones that they have. Let's see, splash page. Let's see what that one looks like. That sounds exciting. Ooh, super spicy. And you can always add to it also. So anyways, we're going to, I'm just going to see which one of these I want to use to get started. I think this is going to be the one that I want. What's this one called? Homepage portfolio. Let's see what extended looks like. Oh, that looks nice too. Okay, so anyway, you're going to go ahead and use whatever layout you want. I do believe I will get started with this one. We will see. Okay, so I've decided to use homepage company. So let me find where that is. Homepage company. Load. We're going to hit update. And it's saving. So, sorry, my dog, I swear, and now the cats, they're playing. So now, this is what my homepage looks like. Now this isn't very pretty. We're gonna change this all up to suit our needs. Okay, so on this section, let's just kind of dive into what all these mean. These are all your different, sorry, Misty, stop. So you can actually drag content around to move things around. So these like live, let me go get, okay, so the first thing that we want to change is how the top looks. So here's how it looks right here. I know I don't want it to look like that. Actually, I don't even want it to be a slider, but anyway, we'll change that. So you just click here. We're going to take this slide off, so we'll only have one slide. And then we click on that to change the image. So I'm going to change the image. I'm going to upload a file. This is going to be under website images. And I know they want this for their background. And once it uploads, we'll just hit set as background. I'm going to change this. So I don't want it to say our company. I'm going to put some images. So button URLs. So you can change all this stuff. So the slide image, we're going to upload an image. I know I want it to be this right here. And when enable the background color is added behind the slider. Let's see, let's go ahead and save this. We're going to hide the arrows. Hide. Alright, I'm just customizing this still in this slider. It's going to customize some of the other things. How I want it to look. So I've got the image there, the background color. It's fine. We don't want it to say our company. So I'm just going to go ahead and change all of these things. Alright, so I've went ahead and gone over to Advanced Design Settings. That's where you can choose custom colors for anything that you want. I did use custom styles for my buttons to change those. So like the background color will be that hot pink. The hover color will be this nice teal. And then in the general settings, let's see, just leave that to default. Use background overlay. Just double checking all of this stuff, which of course you can always save and exit. We're going to update this page and let's see how it looks. Alright, so I just hit refresh and that looks pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to change my button to be blue and then pink on hover. Also, I do need to change this logo, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. It's going to be in Theme Options, I think. Let's see. Yes, Logo. So this is where you upload your logo and your favicon, so let me go ahead and do that. I don't actually have the right logo for this particular client, so we're just going to use, that's their favicon. We're just going to use this as a placeholder. And then we're going to do the favicon, which is the little thing that shows up in the browser tabs, which they have their favicon right there. Set as favicon. This is where you can actually create your palette if you want. But anyway, we're going to, so we're going to, this actually changes what it shows up down here in the social media section, which is unfortunately cut off in the video. But so we can go ahead and disable all of that for this particular client. Most people would want to have it, but so we're going to update that. Alright, so let's hit a refresh. And now that logo shows up instead of the Divi logo. So I'm going to actually end up changing that. Okay, back to designing. So now we're going to tackle this next section, which is right here. So you see how this is lined up in 1, 2, 3s? And you can change this to be 4s or whatever, 2/3 and 1/4, and however you want to have it laid out. You can even do custom if you want. We're just going to leave it right there, and we're going to add some content. So I just opened up the settings on this one, and I'm going to add a couple of things just to customize it. I want a heart right there for the icon. I'm going to save and exit. So you literally just click right here and start editing. So it's going to be called Why Be Like Us, About Us. It's going to actually go to the About Us page. Do you want to use an icon? I want this icon to be that hot pink color, so let me go grab that color code. And you're just going to pop your color code right into here. Don't want a circle, I want that on top. I don't want animation. And then this is where you're going to put your body text for this. There we go, so I just copy that. It's just going to copy whatever text you want to have right there. And then I'm going to make this text be a link. So I click on Insert Link. And it's going to be About Us. Apply. And then let's go ahead and see what this looks like. It's saving, and now I can hit refresh. There you go. So that's what it looks like. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other 2 sections. Okay, so I just finished editing these 3. Actually, I want to change the name of this also. So this is going to be right here, admin label. You can change it so that way it's easier to identify what each section is. And then this one is accessorize. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to save it out of the library. I meant to save and exit. Alright, so let's hit update, and then we'll refresh on this page and see what it looks like. It's kind of exciting. There we go. And you're just going to continue to do the same thing all the way down the page, just changing each section as you go. And that's how you do it for the pre-installed layouts with Divi.